This is a production. Drill TV.
What should we do on a cold Tuesday night? How about looking at cards? We've got knife coon, scissors on, plus a pizza backdrop, and now it's on, 'cause we're looking at cards, looking at cards! Hola amigos, my name is Pedro Boyedro, Texan Spaniard, and welcome amigos to Looking at Cards. We're live here on a Tuesday night here on Twitch to look at some cards. I see Zeus King Dark, the God of Thunder, and I see Zombie, How you guys doing? Are y'all staying warm? I hope everyone's staying warm, staying comfortable on a Tuesday night. And tonight, amigos, we are going to look at some Allen Ginter cards. Back, I think 2024, 2025, we did open some of these before. That time, if anyone recalls when we opened them before, we got, one of the cards was an X-ray of a Bobcat. We had an X-ray of a Bobcat card. So, like, primarily these are going to be baseball cards. But sometimes they throw just random weird stuff in these. So you never really know what you're going to get. So this says more value as compared to our single packs. Look for autograph and relic cards. May contain redemption codes. Blah, 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 blah. Topps Allen Ginter 2025. 14 total cards. Packs with special inserts may contain less cards. So there's no telling what we're going to get here. Could be anything. But I do know to help us open this, we're going to need some help. Scissors-san, scissors-san. Here to the rescue with scissors-san. When you need something open, yeah, he's your man. He's scissors-san, scissors-san, yeah. Alright, scissors-san. Cut right through that more value, yeah. Thank you, scissors-san. Oh, let's see. Whoa. Alright. Let's see what we're going to get, amigos. You guys ready? Let's do this. First up, it's Cal Ripken Jr. Cal Ripken Jr. Oh, that's a nice looking card. It says Allen Ginter, Ripken Jr. Baltimore Orioles, Cal Ripken Jr. Good luck trying to read all that. I can't read it. But, yeah. It's Cal Ripken Jr. Very nice looking card. Very nice looking card. I like it. These are very thick cards. They're very thick cards. Up next, it's, Louder with the Cincinnati Reds. Here it says rookie card here. An Allen Ginter rookie card. Interesting. Let's see on the back. Rhett Louder, Cincinnati Reds. Guess he hasn't been around too long. That's why it's a rookie card. Let me see if I can show you guys. These are very thick cards. They're very thick, very sturdy. See, there's not, it's not, you can't really bend them. They're very thick. Very thick cards. Ooh. It is Roberto Clemente. Roberto Clemente. Wow. Roberto Clemente. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty thick. They're thick. Pittsburgh Pirates, Roberto Clemente. Very famous player. Legendary player. I like the little watercolor wash, the false watercolor wash thing there. That's nice looking. Now this is interesting. Former Saturday Night Live cast member and TV show host, comedian, writer, Seth Meyers. Who'da thunk we'd get a Seth Meyers card? We've got a Seth Meyers card. Not Chef Myers. Chef Myers. No, a Seth Meyers. Seth Meyers, an improv performer just out of college. Seth hit it big by joining the cast of Saturday Night Live in 2001, eventually rising to the role of head writer for the show and making a name for himself as a quick-witted weekend update news anchor. Since 2014, he's hosted Late Night with Seth Meyers, succeeding Jimmy Fallon in the time slot and crafting a general persona. He's produced 2 stand-up specials. So Seth Meyers. Went from Roberto Clemente to Seth Meyers. That's different. Up next, from the San Francisco Giants, it's Willie Adams. Or Adames. Willie Adames. That's pretty cool, I guess. Don't know him, but not very familiar with him, but he's proud to be in the Giants. And what the heck is this? Okay. I think I know who this guy is. It's Chef Reactions. Chef Reactions. I think I've seen some of his bits before. Chef content creator. Chef Reactions. Didn't we just accidentally say Chef earlier? I was trying to say Seth Meyers and I said Chef Meyers, and now a chef appears. Billing himself as extra salty with a side of sarcasm, Chef Reaction spices the internet with hilarious reviews of cooking videos. That's it. Yeah, he makes comments as people like cook stuff. Posted by the world's less successful culinary artist. More than 2 million people follow him on Instagram, hungry for his next dose of salty satire to drop. His posts have garnered more than 1 million likes on TikTok, while nearly 700,000 follow along on Facebook. So now we've had baseball players, we've had comedians, and now we have a guy who makes videos on the internet. This is very strange. And the next card is adds to this sort of strangeness. I knew you just don't know. I know. Where's my card? Instead of where's my music, where's my card? How about actress Laura Prepon? Actress Laura Prepon. Wasn't expecting that. We've got comedians, baseball players, content creators, and now an actress. Laura Prepon, yep, she was Donna in the 70s show. Yeah. Yeah, she was in Orange is the New Black. She was the redhead from that 70s show, Zeus. She was the redhead on that 70s show. I believe. I could be wrong, but I think she was the redhead on that 70s show, wasn't she? So, we're all over the place. We're all over the place with these cards. They're definitely throwing some curveballs at us. I've got 2 cards stuck together. Give me a moment. Houston Astros, from the Houston Astros, it's Yordan Alvarez. Yordan Alvarez, the Houston Astros. Woo! Houston Astros, Yordan Alvarez. All right. Whoa, sorry. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Nice thick card. These cards are so thick and nice. I like thick cards, you know. I like thick cards and I cannot lie. I like thick cards and I cannot lie. You other fellas can't deny. Alright, I wasn't expecting this. Was not expecting this, but gymnast Livy Dunn. Now we've got a gymnast. Livy Dunn. I don't know who she is, other than the back tells me she's a gymnast. Gymnast Livy Dunn. Livy became a successful social media influencer while starring in gymnastics at LSU. So we've got another content creator from 2021 to 2025 as she garnered prominence on TikTok. I've never heard of her and accumulated more than 13 million followers across her social media platforms. She was also featured on the cover of the 2025 Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. Known for her philanthropic efforts, Dunn launched the Levy Fund to support female student athletes. She's a thotty, you say? Okay. Well, I am not familiar with her pictures and all that stuff. I am not familiar with her, but there you go. Livy Dunn. We are all over the place. All over the place. Ooh. Now, the last time we got one of these little cards. But we got a little card, and it's from the Boston Red Sox. It's Alex Bregman. Alex Bregman with the Boston Red Sox. So here's this a little card. A very little card, harkening back to the old days. The very, very old days of trading cards. Like super, super old days. They used to have really small cards. So yeah, last time we got one of those little ones, but this time we've got two of them. And this one is also Alex Bregman. But these are going to be different. You'll see here in a moment. These are different. So this is the one we saw earlier. And that's the back of that one looks. This one, it says, has this. Commemorating the original picture cards brought out in the year 1887. So why the same image but different backings? Who knows? But there you go. There you go. Same front. Different back. Up next, from the Boston Red Sox, it's Jim Rice. Jim Rice with the Boston Red Sox. Jim Rice. And you can see all that. Rice, baby. Rice, baby. Whoa. This next one is a Wicked Curves. A Wicked Curves card. Pedro Martinez. We got a Pedro. Look at that. Pedro Martinez. Wicked Curves. Pedro Martinez from the Red Sox. Zeus, I think you agree with me. James the Extreme Sorno would dislike this pack because we've had a number of Boston Red Sox players in this pack. Pedro Martinez. Martinez had control, command, and confidence. Leveraging his long fingers, he uncorked curveballs that seemed straight out of a cartoon. In the 1999 MLB All-Star Game, Pedro struck out 5 of the 6 batters he faced, including future Hall of Famers Barry Larkin, Jeff Bagwell, and Larry Walker. One of his benders, which dropped in for a called strike, left Sammy Sosa doing the limbo. I know we're halfway there. We just changed Martinez to Boyd. I'd have to find it, but someone, when I was back in the 80s, someone gave me what was that player? Pedro Guerrero, or what was his name? What was that baseball player's name in the 80s? Well, someone gave me that guy's card in the at school. But anyways, we got one more card, and it is Rockies win the pennant. That's what it says. Rockies win the pennant. Matt Holliday, Colorado Rockies. Colorado's late season surge in 2007 culminated with the club snaring its first ever National League pennant. The Rockies forced a one-game playoff against San Diego by going 14-1 to close the regular season. In a stretch their fan base labeled Rocktober. After winning the tiebreaker in innings, they went 7-0 in the postseason on their way to the Fall Classic. Yeah, so there you go. Pretty interesting cards overall. No Bobcat X-rays. No Bobcat X-rays, but we got Cal Ripken, Roberto Clemente, Seth Meyers, a content creator, actress, another content creator, some mini cards, a bunch of Red Sox people. Pretty interesting. They're nice looking cards overall. I like the way they feel. They're very thick and they're nice to hold. They're nice cards to hold. So that was if I can put these back. We'll see if we can put these back. That was Allen, and yeah, they do have a matte finish. They do have a matte finish, yes. A matte finish. So now, dun dun dun. Guess what we're gonna do now? Dun dun dun. I grabbed 4 packs here. We got 2 silly CDs and 2 wacky packages. We got these cards for a long time. Come on, Scissor Son. Let's do our thing. Gonna start with some silly CDs. Silly and wacky time. Oh my goodness. Look at that. So we got a puzzle piece. Got another puzzle piece. We got Dr. Drek, the colonic, including Let Me Wipe, Nothing But a Pea Thing, a plumber with the runs. No, a plumber with the runs. Submental Advisory, bathroom lyrics, with the flush flow spin rate mates, featuring Poop Dog and the Croc. No. That's so wrong, Dr. Drek. We've got Lice Girls. I think this is dupe. I think we have seen this one before. Girls, they're the cuties with the cooties, including the hit Stop Itching, Lice World. And we've got Smelvis. We've seen this one before as well. As recorded at the Olive Garden. Big Ass Man, Love My Chicken Tenders. Heartburn Hotel, You Ain't Nothing But a Hot Dog. Follow That Dreamsicle. Smelvis. Smelvis. I'm pretty sure most of what we're going to get on these going forward is just going to be dupes and puzzle pieces. We must be close to finishing some of these puzzles. We have to be close to finishing some of these puzzles. I'll have to check into that later. Yes, big shout out to Swampy for sending me these cards. I really appreciate it. Ooh, I think we got a new one. Oh, I think we got a few new ones here. You ready? This is exciting. How about Poop Dog? Poop Dog. No Limo Flop Dog. Let me see if I can read what these song titles are. Stinky Fingers. Sick E Fink. Bugga Free. D Turter. Tragic. Raphael Sadistic. X Biscuit. Warren Peace. Stink. Quartwup. I don't know what that is. If you can read this, you're damn close. If you can read this, you're damn close. So there you go. Some of the things are written on there. Poop Dog. Poop Dog. I don't think we saw this one, though. This one's right up my alley. BLT. Crispy Sexy Meal. If I Was Your Waitress. Water Refills. Silly Hojo. Piggin' on You. BLT. BLT. We actually got some new ones. This is exciting. And the Bottles. Flabby Rude. Con Together. She came in through the barroom window. Here comes the runs. No. No. Windshields cleaned. $1. No. Flabby Rude. So those were... We actually got some new silly CDs. I'm shocked. I am legit shocked. Now, time for some wacky packages. And of course, we know what these will include. These will include the ancient gum. Anyone want ancient gum? Ancient gum. Ooh. We got a new one of this. The Annoying Spitter Man. The Annoying Spitter Man. No, I am not going to try it. Let me see what this says. Moron Comics. Free. Take it, please. First and last issues. Through the world may mock Patooey Peter Perger. It will really mock Patooey the Annoying Spitter Man. In this issue, Spitter-Man loogies the green goober. So see, he's spitting on top of this guy's head. You got a puzzle piece on the back. We got... Energy Geyser. Energy Geyser. Hydroelectric, H2O, washed up batteries. It keeps flowing and flowing. Energy Geyser. Keeps flowing and flowing. Another puzzle piece on the back. I think these go together. I think. Or no. I thought they did, but no, they don't. They don't. Oh, wait, they go like this. They go like this. There we go. That's how they go. That's how it goes. Yeah. Coca Cobra. We got some new ones today. This is exciting. Coca Cobra. Made with real venom. The delicious taste of Coca Cobra. Coca Cobra. 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 More puzzle pieces on the back. This is a repeat. It's the Nerd. Like Nerf. And it's got another puzzle piece in the back. And of course, Spite. Sourpuss. The soda for sore losers. Spite. Coke and Cobra malt liquor. You and malt liquor picker. If anyone remembers that Saturday Night Live commercial, you won malt liquor picker. Cold cock. Cold cock. Alright, let's see what we got. Of course, more ancient gum. More ancient gum for the kids out there. Here, enjoy your ancient gum. We've got Gripe Nuts. It's a dupe. We've got Gripe Nuts again. We have another dupe. It's Ricola. Ricola. Oh, get excited, amigos. Oh, get super excited. I'm excited. You want to know why I'm excited? It's a foil sticker. We have a foil sticker. You guys ready? Cherry Croak. Cherry Croak. You see the frog and the cherries? Riveting flavor. You'll love it. Warts and all. Warts and all. Whoa, look at the shininess. Whoa, this is so cool. Let me see if I can get this where it'll focus. Look at this. Shiny, shiny. Woo. Very shiny. And I think this one is new. I think this next one is new. If I can separate, they're like stuck together. But sunburn. Wholesomeness. Well done. Sunburn. Burnt hot dog rolls. Sunburn. And look, she's eating like burnt toast. She's eating burnt toast on this. Sunburn. On the back, Xbox. Search for a cure. Is your child spending too much time with Xbox? We can help. Click here. It's Xbox season. Are you ready for the latest strain? Fun with Xbox. Grab a microscope and explore Xbox inside and out. Let's see. Oh, and we have the last card. Kongsford for really big grillers. The Colossal Hairy Charcoal. Preferred by giant apes. 500-pound bag. Product of Skull Island. That's really cool. Nose Flicks. Oh, look how... This is about Netflix. Nose Flicks. The best way to enjoy a good flick. Oh, but they're putting boogers on each other. Pick all you want. Free shipping both ways. Just leave it on your mailbox. We'll wipe off any late fees. Send a Nose Flicks gift. Affiliated olfactory organization. Nose Flicks Career Opportunities. How it works. Pick your favorites. Pick and grin today. No, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. Well, I'm excited. We got another foil card. I love the foil ones. You all know I love the foil ones. Well, that was pretty cool. Pretty cool. We had new cards on both the silly CDs and the wacky packages. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Well. Let's see if I can find a thing. There you go. We did Allen Ginter. We did silly CDs. We did wacky packages. Next week is Super Bowl week, right? Next week is Super Bowl week. So we'll be opening some NFL cards next week. I've got some NFL cards I've been waiting to open. We'll be opening those next week since it's Super Bowl week. Let's see, and what's coming up? Check Slam? Okay, hold on. Let's look at Slam. Dun, dun. Slam did get a new look. Slam got a new look since the last time we've looked at this, I believe. Dun, 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 dun. That's not the feeling I know. Oh, we got a trade. We got a trade. Hey, Ange, how you doing? You've caught us just before we go away. So let's see. Oh, wow. Thank you, Zeus. I give him 5 stars. Let me show you guys what Zeus gave me. Let me claim that. Whoa, check it out. You are not ready for Oscar. Kyrie. Whoa. Thank you, Zeus. Thank you. Let me see. Have there been any interesting cards lately? A lot of circling, as you see. A lot of circling. No news? What's the news? Let's see. News froze. Oh. Oh. It's frozen? Is it still frozen? Y'all can hear me, but it's frozen? Is it still frozen? Okay, I mean there's not much I can do about it. There is not much I can do. There's not much I can do, amigos. Can you see my giant hand? Oh, it is kind of doing something, isn't it? It's like... It is kind of laggy. Yeah, it is kind of laggy. Well, let's just raid out, amigos. Let's raid out. Let's just raid out. Let's just raid out, amigos. Let me find somebody to raid. Let me find somebody to raid. And we'll just raid out. We'll just raid out, amigos. Let me see. Let's see who all is out there. Yeah, I apologize about the lagginess. I apologize. What's your news, Ange? What's your news? Tell us your news, Ange. What is your news, Ange? Tell us the news. Tell us the news, Ange. Tell us the news. Tell us the news. What is your news? Your hand. What happened to your hand? I'm scared to see where this is going. Oh no! Oh no, I'm sorry to hear about that. I am very sorry to hear about that. I hope everything's going to go well, Ange. We're all going to keep you in our prayers and you know, good wishes and all of that. I am sorry to hear about that. As for, let's see, Trigger Thumb, man. Let me check one thing real fast. Let me see what he's doing. Okay, let's see. There's that. Man, I'm sorry about that, Ange. That is no good. Hopefully, it can get taken care of sooner than later, and you'll get it all. Like, you'll be all good for the future. Let me see how long this person's been playing. Well, we're gonna raid. We are going to raid, if I can find them again. If I can find them again, hold on. Oh wow. We're gonna raid Crazy Eyes for Life. He raided us a while back, pretty recently. So we're gonna give him a raid. Thank you guys for hanging out. Ange, we'll all keep you in our prayers. Everyone, take care of yourself. See you tomorrow night for the music. And let's go raid.
Early says, nah, bitch. This is our division.